I am having a blessed morning. Yes, I am. I'm having a blessed morning. So, you see the topic. America is the greatest country on earth, right? And most people talking about, what are you talking about? How can America be the greatest country on earth where that they backdooring their own citizens? They backdooring the very people of America, of this soil, basically. We are not free. There's a lot of racism going on. It's a lot of stepping on other civilizations to get to the top. What are you talking about, Austin? What are you talking about? How can America be the greatest country on earth when they're bullying everybody, right? They're going to take resources from everybody else. They're upholding people wrongness, and wherever there's resources at, they're there. How can America be the greatest country on earth? It is. It is. Over here in the West, it is the greatest country. It is the greatest foundation that ever rose for mankind. There will never be no other civilization on earth like it was there in the West Hemisphere. And I'm talking about over here in the West. The Creator actually tells you that in scriptures, right? That the West is the foundation of civilization of mankind. The reason why I'm talking about this because it is very important to understand who you are, right? Negate the fact that the people in control or that's in control that have a grip on this blessed land, right? In this blessed country, right? This place, this sanctuary, this holy place and holy ground is great. It is great. I don't want to use that word, but this is the word that I want to use to express to y'all actually what I'm talking about. The reason why I'm saying that is because it is. Long before this land was taken by brutal force, was taken by attacking the ancient ancestors and the civilization, this land was a blessed land. One of the key factors that this land is blessed is because all of the chaos, all of the confusion, all of the backdooring, all of smoking, all of drinking, all of prostitution, everything is right over here in the West. I'm talking about America being the greatest country in civilization on earth. This entity, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life, do not go in places where that he can control, that he can mislead or misguide or put darkness upon the people, right? He have to be somewhere where that is a sanctuary, where that is blessings, where that is guidance and information there, which is holy ground. You understand what I'm saying? And plague it with war, disease, drugs, alcohol, violence, and all of these other things that we're seeing all around the world. But this is the center and this is the function of all civilizations. This land here is a blessed land. And the people know that. Why do you think everybody want to come over here in America? Everybody wants to come here. It's not because there's freedom. It's not because that you have the right to have different religion. It's not the fact that they got cigarettes. It's not the fact that you can do anything that you want to do with freedom. No, it's because the land is blessed and holy. This land is blessed and holy. And before it was called America, it was called a blessed land and holy. You come over here to gain sanctuary. You come over here to gain knowledge. You come over here to gain wisdom. You came over here to gain understanding of spirituality, teachings to those that was not civilized. Everything in the universe came here. This is the center of gravity, right? Which is the bridge between the heavens and earth is the west. Is the west. The west is the father, the Middle East is the mother. So this land that we call America, the whole America is a blessed land. It always has been blessed. It always has been holy because the creator blessed it and said that it was holy, holy ground. So what does this entity gonna go? He's gonna go where the holy ground at and bless a land and cause confusion, chaos, dumb, deaf, and blind, darkness upon darkness, sickness, in health, mental illness, destruction on every sort of level. He's going to come here. He's going to focus here because he don't want the people to uprise, rise up, rise up. All people all around the world, all people, white, black, Spanish, Chinese, anything, anybody. This is the focus of attention. This is the focus. So if this is the focus to lead all civilizations, right, to the bridge, to the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence, the Almighty, we gotta cause confusion amongst the people. We gotta cause chaos amongst the fusion. We gotta cause murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life and confusion upon the people, upon the uply God right ones. We must lead them to a depth of darkness, misguide them, misinform them with drugs, alcohol, violence, plague them with sickness, upon sickness, organ donors, upon organ donors, upon organ donors. This is the greatest country in existence for mankind. So the people know it. The people that's in control, the people that's in power, the people that got structure, the people that got a vibe, the people that got energy know it because it's holy all the way into the day of end of time of mankind that will not be in existence anymore. This land is holy and blessed because the ancient ancestors prayed to the Alpha Omega to bless this land with holiness, with prayer, with focus and function, having motion and movement. The uply God right ones. This land and the descendants is to lead the people beyond the zones of the heavens. You don't have to believe me. Just look around you. Look around you and look around other countries. That's not plagued with violence, drugs, alcohol, guns, murder, rape, being molested, court system, jails. Just look, who is plagued with demise each and every day on a rapid pace. Compare it. Compare it. And that is your answer. That this land is to get the people to the promised land. Why do you think everybody want to come over here? It's not because of resources. It's because this land is holy. The Creator has His hand on this land. So this entity, barbaric, evil, demonic way of life is going to sit here. It's going to sit here and cause chaos and confusion among us, the descendants of the uply God right ones, the indigenous people of this earth. Blood, property, honor is in the very soil. It is the people that is in control that's leading us to a very, very dark path of demise. It is the people. We have to change people, places, and things, people, places, and things, and bring back what? Spirituality. That is the focus. That is the focus. This land, this land is blessed, but in the same token, cries out because it was backdoored by those that said they was going to up, uplift us, hold us down. The agreement was to get us to the next life, to the next existence, beyond the zones of the heaven, mind, body, and soul. We was backdoored. And until then, you fulfill your oath and fulfill your agreement with the descendants. We're going to be here upon the earth forever, eternity, and not transfer in and out the earth like we used to do. Mind, body, and soul, especially spirituality. You have to fulfill the oath. The descendants. It does not take away from the blessings of this land. It does not take away the guidance of this land. It does not take away the information that this land has to offer to everybody. But we have borders set up. You just couldn't come here. You just couldn't come here. We have borders set up. As soon as you come here, we already on you. Mind, body, and soul. Asking you, what are you doing here? And then we would civilize all those that wasn't civilized in existence. Just the agreement from the Alpha Omega to creating everything in existence. You have to believe. You have to believe. You have to believe. Do not believe in his story. Believe in the story that I'm telling you. It's from a spiritual sense, a spiritual world that you may not have access to or understand it right now. But later on in life, you may understand it. Just look at all the blessings that this land has to offer. Look at all the blessings that it has. Even though it's cloaked with murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life, it is still a holy land. So this entity is going to sit here and cause confusion among us because the land is blessed and holy. So I need for you to think about that. I want you to understand this from a spiritual point of view. Don't understand it from a book knowledge, which you see each and every day, which is being promoted of murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted way, of racism, of drugs, alcohol, guns, and all of these other things that placed this beautiful country that we call America. Do not just look at that. Look at the holiness. Look at the blessings. Look at the guidance. Look at the information that it has to offer. The bloodline is still here. The bloodline is still here of the ancient ancestors that been here way before Christ, before BC. They was here. The Creator took them up. You cannot find their bodies nowhere. Nowhere. You can find the descendants and the elders, but you cannot find the first people in creation. Do you understand that? The first people in creation body because the Creator took them up. I need for you to understand that. I need for you to know that. This is an actual true fact. We have to get in tune. We have to get in tune. And getting in tune is getting in tune with yourself at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, the middle of the day. I'm gonna do another topic after this. I'm talking about gossip, and I want you to stay tuned. Actually, it's about to go down right now, so I'm gonna end this topic with "I love you, I care about you, I want to see you grow, and I want to see you lead your family to a highest level that you never in your life have ever thought about. That is there for you to embark on. Your guys have an amazing, amazing, and dope Monday. Peace, y'all.